do it. You scrolled on this video to do it.
Alright, so boom, wagwan bro, welcome back to another installment of entertainment. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy, no cap. So this is another installment of where I talk about how to make money online. Specifically, the only platforms I focus on are ClickBank and YouTube. Essentially, that's my money makers. My main sources of income are ads, YouTube ads, of course, Amazon Associates, which is definitely it's been picking up as of late, and also ClickBank. Essentially, those are my three major sources of income, and then sponsorships here and there, but not really. So I just wanted to show y'all the power of ClickBank and why, the power of Quora and why I promote it so heavily and why I talk about it so heavily. Whether you are promoting ClickBank as an affiliate or you have other niches that you're talking about, Quora is a money changer, definitely a money changer and an overall game changer when it comes to getting more value and longevity out of your videos. So if you were answering a question like how to quit alcohol, how to lose weight faster, Quora, answering questions on Quora and leaving your YouTube link is an essential thing for you to do and use in order to experience and see exponential growth. Because one of the things that happens once you post your video on YouTube, you are now relying on YouTube to essentially broadcast that video to other people. In order for you to take more power into your own hands and to essentially manufacture some of your own views, it is essential that you go to sites such as Quora, Yahoo Answers to further answer someone else's question and then leave your YouTube link in the description or in the answer of your question. So I just wanted to show y'all some of the stats that I'm currently experiencing with Quora and the amount of traffic it is ultimately driving to my channel. So no cap, let's get into it. Pow. Alrighty, so welcome to my back end of my Quora homepage or my Quora accounts. As y'all can see, whenever you answer certain questions, Quora will give you other questions that you could also answer. So I made a video about OnlyFans, and this is what it's recommending me to answer. And I also did a video about Airbnb, how to live in an Airbnb without having good credit, or how to live in it with an eviction on your record. So this is essentially the things that start happening. Airbnb will recommend you questions that you can answer. You leave a detailed answer, a detailed response, and then you leave your link. When it comes to leaving your link, I would highly recommend you don't leave an affiliate link. Affiliate links aren't very welcome on Quora. So your best bet is to essentially create a landing page via an email software that you use. I use GetResponse. And then once you've created your landing page, you can leave a link, but I would highly recommend that you actually leave your YouTube link first. You leave your YouTube link, and then when people click your YouTube link, they will end up on your YouTube channel, which will drive more traffic to your YouTube channel. And then ultimately, once they go through your description or your pinned comment, that will drive more traffic to your landing page as well, right? So it's a compounding effect that results from promoting your link. So I just wanted to show y'all my back end real quick. So it says stats, right? You see that stats here. So in the last 30 days, all the questions I've answered has generated me 42,000 views overall, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean that those people clicked on the video, but they at least saw my answer, saw my link, and let's say maybe 30%. I have no like actual stats to back this up, but like I'd say a decent amount of those people actually clicked on my video, right? So, and then upvotes. Upvotes on Quora are important because they show that the quality of your answer is good. So when you have upvotes, it essentially, here, let me show you. Give me 1 minute, don't click off, do not click off. Okay, here, I did a video. What stops weed withdrawal, right? Obviously, you know my channel, I talk about weed addiction and then personal finance / make money online. So this was the question I answered. See that right here? So the question I answered. Boom, see that detailed response, right? Detailed response, more words, and then a second video. Usually, you should only leave one link to your video, but I guess sometimes it's okay. But here, what happened here, right? See that? Hold on. Upvotes. That means whenever someone asks a question, a multitude of people leave a response. But if your question is detailed and good, and then people click the upvote button, that means your answer becomes one of the first things that people see. That means it's not buried at the bottom of the answer result. You know what I'm saying? So that's something there. Again, all this shit, all of this stuff, right? Even this one, right? How do I generate leads for affiliate marketing offers? So this is essentially, I'm practicing what I preach, right? So sometimes your answers don't have to be too long, but oh, actually it was kind of long. Yikes. But yeah, so how do I generate leads for affiliate marketing offers? I give a response, a video link, more responses, and then another video link. So this video right here already got 104 views. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 40 of those clicked on my video, and then 1 upvote, right? And that's traction that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise if you didn't took the time to answer a question on Quora. You know what I'm saying? So if you go back to my stats, quote unquote, you see 28 upvotes on the various answers, like answers that I answered. And then 4 people felt the content was good enough to share to other people. So that's what I mean when I say Quora is your biggest friend when it comes to growing your YouTube channel. And let's go to channel analytics, right? My channel analytics. I go to, let's say, audience. Let's go there right quick. Okay, that's not it. My bad. My fault. Don't click off. Stay here. Stay. Please and thank you. Okay, so for me, right, my top traffic sources are YouTube search, 61%, and external, 30%. And let me talk about it in face-to-face with y'all. Righty, so the beauty of answering questions on Quora is that oftentimes when you Google something on Google, like straight off the Google search, typically, or sometimes, the Quora homepage or the Quora answers will be one of the first results for your search query, right? So, for example, how can I do alternate day fasting? One of two things happens. Either someone will type, how can I do alternate day fasting, Quora, or just how can I do alternate day fasting? And then Quora will pop up as one of the maybe second, third, and in some cases even the first search results. And then if they click on the Quora website question and then ultimately click to see the answers, and your video and answer is one of the first questions that answers their question, that essentially drives a great deal of traffic to your website. So for me personally, when it comes to external, Quora makes about, let's say, 20% of my external traffic. My major external traffic source is Google, obviously. Google is there, right? And then my second one is Quora. Quora and Google, essentially, Quora uses Google to get more traffic to its page and ultimately more traffic to your own channel. So all I'm saying is that anytime, just straight up, very simple, very quick, very straightforward. Anytime you make a video on a subject, whatever topic, go on Quora and see if there's already a question related to that subject. Answer it in a very detailed manner, and ideally leave your YouTube link because you've ideally created a YouTube channel and YouTube video. But if you haven't done that yet, then I guess a landing page is okay too, right? But people typically will opt in to an email address or an email landing page of someone that they know, like, and trust. They don't really know you. Obviously, you answer the question for them, but they don't really know of you like that, and they have no real emotional connection to you to want to opt into your landing page because you're just a random person. But if they clicked on your video, watched a couple of your videos, and they like what you say and perhaps your personality as well, and then they opt in, they're more likely to opt into your landing page and go through your email autoresponder sequence and be a part of your newsletter ultimately, right? So that's what I'm saying. That face-to-face connection via video is unmatched. You can't really get that with Instagram in a lot of cases, especially if you aren't on camera. You just gotta suck it up, right? you have the beauty of being on camera and utilizing YouTube platforms. The fact that from now until the end of time, until YouTube is dead, people will constantly be watching videos that are related to your topic. As long as there's marijuana out there, as long as there's internet, people want to know how to quit weed, people want to know how to make money, and people want to know how to grow on YouTube. And those are the three major topics that I talk about, right? So YouTube videos and Quora are your best friends to ultimately earn money on ClickBank and drive significant traffic. So y'all might be asking, why don't I show my earnings, whatever it is? I'm like, okay, I'm really giving you a free video. I'm not selling you anything per se, right? So even if I did show you my earnings, it's like, I don't know, some of y'all would see I'm lying, some of y'all would not see I'm lying. It's like, I'm not a guru, I'm just showing you my experience. So take it however you want to take it, right? It's all free information, it's all free. There's no like cost to any of this, right? So that's all on y'all. But yo, God bless, much love, peace and joy. Links in description, pinned comment, and cards for other relevant material related to ClickBank. And maybe if you struggle with weed, you might want to quit weed. So links in my description for other relevant videos. But yo, God bless, much love, peace and joy. Namaste. Always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. And too much of any good thing is good for nothing. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy. No cap. Flip the script, I'm out.
Alone, feeling empty, then impressing people that I hate. I'm sick of being sorry, I'm not enough. Tired of feeling like I gotta fit in. One-on-one around me, don't hit me